Hi everyone, it's Cara Whedbee with Simply Magical Vacations by Cara, your favorite magical vacation specialist, coming to you live for our Friday News Live show on Saturday. I tried to go live yesterday, as many of you know, and it did not work. And that was because our internet was going out, and it was out for 20 hours, which is a long time. That means no Netflix on Friday night, no YouTube videos, no anything. So it was a rough day yesterday. And somehow I think what happened was there were two lines cut, and we have cable internet, which is under the ground, but apparently somehow, maybe through construction or something, two of our lines in our city got cut, both our city and the city next to us. So all of us were out of internet all day and all night yesterday, and it came back on this morning. Now we are about to get some really bad storms, so I'm hoping to get this done before that happens. My husband is monitoring the weather, Mom, so don't worry. He knows what's going on. We have the closet cleaned out. If we need to get in it, I will end the video abruptly, so just letting you know. And some of you who are going to be watching this are in the path of the storm as well, so I will let you know if we need to go take shelter. Okay, so let's get back to what I started with yesterday, which was first a shout out to Andy Owen, who is of Keep Designing with Andy Owen on Facebook. She is a Keep Collective consultant, designer, whatever they're called. And so they have, Keep Collective is charms like bracelets and things that you could put charms on. And they have a Disney collection that's been going on for at least a year now. And so they have some new pieces that I got, so I wanted to show them to you. First up, this is a Minnie Mouse rose gold bracelet from the Keep Collective Disney collection. And then the newest collection they have out is Winnie the Pooh. So I got the Winnie the Pooh charms. This one right here is Little Piglet. Little Piglet. And then I got, oh, here's the bear himself, Mr. Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Here he is. And you put these on whatever your keepers are, you know, like if you have a bracelet or if you have like a pin or a necklace or whatever you put them on, which I have several of. You still have to put them on there. This one is Eeyore. Little Eeyore. Hello. This is my favorite weather. That's Eeyore. And then finally, I have Tigger. He does not like the rain. He wants to bounce. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Tigger. So Keep Collective has the new Winnie the Pooh collection, and that is all the characters in the collection. And then they have two of these bracelets. One is rose gold and the other is silver. I got the rose gold because I don't have enough rose gold stuff to wear that's Disney when I wear rose gold. You know, it's a problem, so I had to solve it. All right. So we're going to get into the Christmastime package. I've posted it on my page so that you know what it is and when we can book it, but we're going to talk through it real fast. First, I have my new Disney Files magazine. This was released this week to Disney Vacation Club members, of which I am one. Old Key West is our home resort, and there are pictures in here of the newly updated rooms in Old Key West that says that they are about halfway done with the refurbishments, and they'll be finished completely with all of Old Key West refurbishments by mid-2019. So here's a picture of what the new rooms are going to look like. Sorry about the glare from the light, but this is the new area rug that they say has hidden Mickeys. Notice the floor has changed. It used to be like a terracotta type Old Key West like tile floor, and now it is a laminate that they're putting in most of the hotel rooms as they refurbish them. In this particular room must be a one bedroom at least because it has a sleeper sofa right here. This is a sleeper twin size chair. The balconies outside, they have huge balconies in every room, even the studios at Old Key West. Then you have the new 55-inch TV that's part of the island. So the island's raised up here, and behind this TV is the sink and other parts, you know, storage in the island. And you can kind of see the faucet right there. And then behind it is the rest of the kitchen, which has been completely remodeled with new stainless steel appliances and refrigerators and things like that. So that is what the new Old Key West remodel is looking like. It looks great. Can't wait to stay in a new one. And also, they are completely done with the Pop Century remodel, and they are almost done with the All-Star Movies remodel, and they look identical. So if you're staying at All-Star Movies anytime soon, you might get a refurbished room, and they look just like the Pop Century rooms. You can see pictures of the Pop Century rooms on my page under my photo albums, but it is 2 queen-size beds. So they're replacing those full-size beds with queen-size beds in all of the value resorts now. So the only one that would still have a smaller bed would be Art of Animation, because that's a newer resort. So those Little Mermaid rooms will now be the tiniest with the tiniest beds, but yet they're the most expensive. I can't explain that. So they have 2 queen size beds, one of which is a Murphy bed that is a table, and you pull down on the handles at the top of the table and it converts into a bed. And in Pop Century, Pluto is the picture above the bed. And of course there's lights and things in the headboard. And then at All-Star Movies, from the pictures we've seen, all of the All-Star resorts are going to have the same refurbishment. So they're changing the floor to the laminate flooring like I just showed you. They're changing, the walls are now all white and pristine. There's no more border. There's no more everything. The beds are all white and pristine. It's very clean. So then they have a newly updated bathroom. The shower in the bathroom has the glass sliding door, almost like a barn door thing. New shower heads that are quite large, and usually 2 of them. One's a rain head and the other one you could pick up and use, which is great with kids. And then they have Keurigs or some kind of coffee pot like that. They have see-through refrigerators now in the new like hutch area that are in these rooms for the refurb. And then they also have new hey Yoda, new pillows, new bedding, and then they also have the what am I trying to say? Oh, they're queen size beds now instead of full size beds. And from what I hear, they're comfortable. Now in the All-Star Resort, you know, there's movies, sports, and music, and they're all right next to each other. So if you stay in one, you have family stay in another, it's literally a short walk in between them. And they all share a bus. So the way they're doing this refurb is they're having, like, when you pull down the Murphy bed, inside the headboard, the picture is of Huey, Dewey, and Louie, so Donald's nephews, and they are each doing a different thing having to do with a different all-star resort. So it's like all the resorts are going to have the same refurb. You won't be able to tell, and like when you're in a room, you won't be able to tell which resort you're in because all of it's going to be unique or unified in the rooms. And so that headboard has like a band for All-Star Music, and you know, it has them playing in a band, it has them playing sports for All-Star Sports, and then it has them shooting a movie for All-Star Movies. So those 3 pictures are like you're dreaming them, and they go above the headboard in the Murphy bed when you pull it down. So there is nothing in your resort room now once these refurbishments are done to make you think you're in movies, sports, or music. They're all going to look the same. So part of that's nice because I love the fact they're getting rid of that nasty carpet in those all-star rooms. I love that they're making it laminate flooring. I love that it's clean and pristine and everything's nice, and that they're making the beds larger. So that all of that is great, but that is going on right now. So movies is almost done. After they're done with movies, they'll move on to all-star music. When they're finished with music, sports will be last. So that's why if you have me quote something for you and I quote more than one all-star, you'll notice a big difference between movies and sports pricing wise, and that's because movies is upgraded and sports is the last one to be upgraded. So fun fact. Okay, let's talk about the ultimate Disney Christmas time package. This is, again, on my page, all the details, but we'll talk about it real fast. It allows me to start booking October 22nd. So what I wrote in that post was, if you want to go, you've got to tell me now. I've got to know, because the only way we can book it is by calling. So I've got to be able to call as soon as the lines open and get it on hold and then start getting quotes. And then you're going to have to be accessible to me. I'm going to need to be able to text you in real time to be able to see, okay, here's how much this room is going to cost at Caribbean Beach. Do you want it? Or they have a room available at Port Orleans Riverside. Do you want it? You're just going to have to be able to tell me right then. So this happens October 22nd. These rooms will be limited to a small number for this package because of what they're doing for the people who get get this package. So you'll understand why in a second. So they're going to sell it quickly. Last year they offered this package. I think they sold out the first day or maybe within the first couple of days. So they say that we can book it between October 22nd and December 2nd, but not really. There won't be any rooms left by December 2nd. So if you want to go, let me know. It is going to be a 5-night stay at a select Disney Moderate, Deluxe, or Deluxe Villa Resort, checking in on December 17th and checking out on December 22nd. So last year you were checking out on Christmas Day or like the day after. This year it's earlier, so it's December 17th through 22nd. You will get a 4-day park hopper ticket with your 5-night stay. You'll also get these offerings. So these things are why I say it's going to be a limited number of people, a number of rooms that they have for this. So the first thing is exclusive nighttime access to Toy Story Land on December 17th. You're going to spend time at Toy Story Land at Disney's Hollywood Studios enjoying Slinky Dog Dash, Alien Swirling Saucers, and Toy Story Mania. The land will celebrate its first holiday season with special decor that you can't miss. So that's the first night, December 17th. On the 18th, your special event is to celebrate the season at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. You're going to ring in the holiday season with a ticket to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at Magic Kingdom. So they are providing the ticket as part of this package. On the 19th, you will be given exclusive nighttime access to select Disney's Animal Kingdom Park attractions. And this is a big deal because it's very hard to get these fast passes. So you can enjoy exclusive nighttime access to Avatar Flight of Passage, Na'vi River Journey, Expedition Everest, and Dinosaur. Plus, you will get your own exclusive showing of Rivers of Light. So for you and all the people that this package applies to. On the 20th, you will get an exclusive early morning access to shopping at World of Disney Store and Disney Springs Christmas Tree Trail experience. You're going to shop at the World of Disney Store in Disney Springs and visit this year's Disney Springs Christmas Tree Trail and enjoy hot chocolate and cotton candy. Finally, on the 21st, you're going to enjoy an exclusive holiday-themed buffet dinner event at Epcot in their World Showcase Showplace Events Pavilion. So special holiday meal at Epcot on your last night, the 21st, and then you check out on the 22nd, okay? Because theme park admission is included in this package, you will be able to enjoy holiday offerings at all of their theme parks with every other guest, including a Frozen Holiday Wish at Magic Kingdom, the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays, the Flurry of Fun festivities and Jingle Bell Jingle Bam at Hollywood Studios. And then they have this new, we've talked about this before, the Diwali holiday additions to Up, a Great Bird Adventure Show at Disney's Animal Kingdom Park, and much more. The Walt Disney Travel Company package includes a 5-night stay at select Disney Moderate, Deluxe, or Deluxe Villa Resort hotels, plus a 4-day theme park hopper ticket. This only may be booked by phone by your travel agent starting October 22nd through December 2nd as supplies last, as quantities last. For check-in on December 17th and check-out on December 22nd of 2018. All right, they give some sample pricing here, which I don't know how much of this we're allowed to say. I think when they start putting up the ads, we're allowed to share those. But roughly, Port Orleans Riverside example is the cheapest at $175 a night, so for roughly $3,500 for a family of 4, meaning 1 junior, ages 10 and up, and 1 child, ages 3 through 9, and 2 parents. If you go to Coronado Springs with a water view room, the average price for that is going to be roughly $189 a night. Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, $226 a night in a standard room, not Savannah View. Beach Club Resort Gardner Woods View is roughly $252 a night, and Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa Outer Building Lagoon View, which is a very nice view, is roughly $297 a night. So anywhere from $3,500 for a family of 4 all the way up to $6,000 is roughly what these prices are going to be for a family of 4. Okay, so that gives you an idea for this ultimate Christmas time package. These are sample price points. They are not guaranteed. It's just whatever is left when you when we can get through. So just letting you know, but that is available. If you want to do it, please, please, please let me know. All right. Now I'm going to go through the regular news. As of this week, guests can now meet Captain Jack Sparrow daily near the Pirates of the Caribbean at the Magic Kingdom. So the reason this happened is because they took away the show that he did there on the little stage across from Pirates of the Caribbean in Adventureland. So he's now meeting guests in Adventureland on the stage where his show used to be. It was called the Pirate Tutorial. He will be there at the following times, obviously subject to change: 11 to 11:40 a.m., 12 to 12:40 p.m., 2:45 to 3:45 p.m., 3:45 to 4:05 p.m., and 4:25 to 4:55 p.m. Obviously, as with Jack Sparrow, with any other character, you go to characters on your My Disney Experience app, and it will tell you exactly which part. You can filter by park. It'll tell you who's going to be out and when, if you ever need to know what characters are out and when. Okay. Mickey's 90th birthday cupcake, WDWNT, got a first look at it. It's going to be available November 16th through 18th only. His birthday is the 18th at Disney's Contemporary Resort. So here is Mickey's birthday cake. That is what his little cupcake's going to look like, at least at the Contemporary Resort. Tom Sawyer Island at the Magic Kingdom is now going to be closed for over 2 months, starting late October for a refurbishment. The Walt Disney website is currently listing Tom Sawyer Island is closed from October 14th through December 21st of 2018. And I wonder if it has something to do with the refurbishment that kind of got extended for the Rivers of America there, where the boat, the Liberty Bell is, because I think they're not done with that either. All right. There are new coin purses available in the world of Disney. They are Disney snacks. So churros, Mickey ice cream bars. How cute. They are coin purses. So they unzip and you can put stuff in them. There's also, and they're $19.99 a piece. There is the Dole Whip coin purse. The Haunted Mansion coin purse. Here's another Haunted Mansion one with Madame Leota. Snack money. That's cute. And these pictures are courtesy of everythingdisney.55 on Instagram. So thank you to them. Courtesy of Blog Mickey is the new Mickey Mouse 90th anniversary ears that are coming to Disney Park soon. This is what the 90th birthday Mickey Mouse ears will look like. Lots of gold and black there for his birthday. Centertown Market, which is the quick service restaurant, has now been expanded and reimagined to have indoor street market vibes at the Caribbean Beach Resort. Remember, that opened on Monday the 8th. There will also be Latin and Caribbean inspired dishes to get available for guests to try. You can check out all the menus for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is courtesy of WDWNT.com. Breakfast menu entrees include cage-free eggs, chorizo, and tostones Benedict, an open-faced ham and cheese omelet with cage-free eggs. Gotta let those birds be free. Open-faced roasted vegetable omelet, also available. American breakfast, create your own breakfast bowl, chocolate chip pancakes, coconut waffles, yummy. French toast, regular pancakes, pineapple banana pancakes, pirate Mickey waffles, because you know Caribbean Beach has the pirate rooms, strawberry guava French toast, island sunrise multigrain toast, breakfast Cuban sandwich, seasonal fruit plate with lots of Caribbean fruits, papaya, mango, pineapple, strawberry, kiwi, and chili spice lime served with a side of honey guava yogurt, a fruit parfait, overnight oats and nuts. And then home fries is one of the sides. If you want a kid's meal, they have the cage-free egg popper, which is a hard-boiled cage-free egg pop with green bacon powder, green pirate juice, roasted pineapple, and bacon served with your choice of beverage. That's interesting. They also have a chocolate chip pirate doubloons and gold nuggets breakfast, which is chocolate chip pancakes served with your choice of a side and beverage, pirate Mickey waffles for the kids, strawberry guava French toast for the kids scramble with cage-free eggs, petite breakfast Cuban sandwich for kids. And then from lunch and dinner, they have farm-to-table salads, including grilled vegetables, kale, and grains, a romaine salad, a romaine watercress and hearts of palm salad with a citrus vinaigrette dressing, spinach and kale salad with an herb vinaigrette dressing. They also have sandwiches, a Caribbean taco trio, which is a choice of 3 tacos topped with pickled vegetable slaw, cilantro, lime crema, and cojita cheese, and yucca chips. They have a lot of yucca. And plantain. Plant-based Caribbean taco trios that has tofu instead of fish, and then cheesesteak. Then they also have a spicy tuna wrap, a cheesesteak griddled seitan, smoked turkey and chicken Cuban sandwich, a traditional Cuban sandwich, smoked turkey sandwich, and a grilled vegetable sandwich with mushroom. An island eggless salad sandwich, house-made eggless salad blended with tofu, broccoli, vegan mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, sweet potatoes, and apples on a lettuce and tomato and multi-grain bread. Ooh, they have vegan mayonnaise. Good to know. Grilled cheese sandwich and a chicken breast nugget plate with yucca and plantain chips. Burgers, they have a Caribbean beef and chorizo blend burger. Yum. Cheddar and bacon burger. A cheddar cheeseburger, a plant-based spicy jackfruit carnitas burger with barbecue mushrooms. Also sounds interesting. And then pizza, pasta, and bowls. They have jerk chicken and pineapple pizza, pepperoni pizza, 3-cheese pizza, shrimp piccata linguine, chicken parmesan cavatappi, rotisserie chicken alfredo cavatappi, linguine marinara and meatball, or a create your own dinner bowl where you choose your protein, your base, and your sauce to create a treasure dinner bowl. Kids Disney check meals include a treasure chest of choices, create your own kids dinner bowl, a Caribbean taco duo, beef and mushroom blend cheeseburger, chicken breast nuggets, petite pirate grilled cheese sandwich. And then for dessert, they have a Mickey cupcake, a Minnie Mouse cupcake, and they have a chocolate crema tart, a tropical tart, a Mickey brownie, and they have a ton of beverages. So, and a lot of them are tropical fruit flavored. So just to let you know, that is what the Centertown Market will have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the new Caribbean Beach, newly refurbished resort. So, which is already reopened and completely done. So if you're staying in Caribbean Beach or you want to, this will be a hard reservation to get now. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I've got my reservations to eat in Sebastian's Bistro in December. So I will take a lot of pictures and let y'all guys see what it looks like. It is so beautiful. So if you want to stay there, let me know. But it is definitely going to be the place to be as far as food goes now. There is a Halloween cupcake that's available only through October 8th through 14th at Sprinkles in Disney Springs. And it is a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup cupcake. It is a chocolate cake filled and topped with peanut butter frosting, dipped in chocolate ganache, and finished off with mounds of Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh my goodness. Nummy, nummy. That's at Sprinkles. Let's see. Beginning October 10th, the Disneyland Resorts Grand Californian Hotel and Spa will be discontinuing the a la carte option in favor of an all buffet establishment. Breakfast and brunch are from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the weekends, and then they take an hour break and start dinner buffet. So just so you know, the Mickey's Tales of Adventures character breakfast that's there now at the Storytellers Cafe in Grand Californian is from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast and brunch, and then dinner starts at 4:30 and goes till 10. It's closed from 2 to 4:30 to change over the buffet. So it's now going to be an all buffet restaurant. That's sad because when we ate there in May, it was a la carte, and we ate off the a la carte menu, and it was delicious. So hopefully they'll have some of that stuff on the buffet. I assume as in all buffet restaurants at Disney World or Disneyland, if you have lots of allergies like I do, you can have a chef make you something specific and you don't eat off the buffet just because there's a lot of cross-contamination. So there is a new update this week for the My Disney Experience app for Walt Disney World and also for the new Disneyland app in California. So if you have those apps, make sure you do the update. Work continues within Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room at Disneyland Park with signs of significant progress. The recently shuttered Enchanted Garden has reopened to the delight of Dole Whip enthusiasts, and new signage points have a tentative return for the Tiki Room attraction itself. A new wheelchair accessible ramp is now in place at the east of the garden. The ramp remains true to the tropical theme and will lead guests into a separate side entrance to the Tiki Room Theater. Both sides of the beloved Tiki Juice Bar, home of the Dole Whip, are again operational. Where the Enchanted Tiki Room attraction remains closed still, guests can again enjoy their pineapple delights within the comfortable confines of the popular tropical paradise. So they're getting closer to finishing that refurbishment and building that new restaurant there, the Tropical Hideaway Restaurant. Fall 2018 is when the Tiki Room will reopen, is what it says, and spring 2019 is when the new restaurant's supposed to open, according to signs around the park. So this is in Disneyland. Right now at Animal Kingdom, there are new PhotoPass magic shots you can get taken with movies like Aladdin or The Jungle Book. You can add some fall leaves blowing around you and your family near the Tree of Life at the main entrance. While you're at the entrance, you can add Jafar's Goofy Sidekick logo to your pictures as well. Let's see, while you're in Asia, head over to the PhotoPass photographer near Yak and Yeti restaurant. There you may encounter the king of the jungle, Shere Khan. Also watch out for Ka hanging in the trees. Let's see, continue your trek through Animal Kingdom over to Africa and become a part of the Pride Lands yourself. Bonsai, Shinzi, and Ed will be more than happy to show you around. That would be the hyenas. Important details, the Shere Khan and logo magic shots leave October 31st. So you need to get there and get them taken before then. Every PhotoPass photographer is more than happy to use personal cameras and or phones to take pictures, but keep in mind the magic shots have to be with Memory Maker. All right, if you need a little extra touch of magic to complement your Halloween costume, you can swing by Enjoy Your Face, which is the name of the store. It's a face painting kiosk for a just for fun, totally temporary, scary or silly new style. That's at Disney Springs. A new Royal Caribbean document that they sent to travel agents this week shows when Royal Caribbean will post the deployments for regions around the world for summer of 2020. Okay, so the week of November 5th, Alaska and Hawaii Phase 1 will be released. Okay, that says Hawaii. I have not known Royal to sail to Hawaii. So it's almost like everybody's wanting to start sailing to Hawaii in 2020. November 19th, they're going to release Europe. December 3rd, they're going to release the short Caribbean sailings. December 10th, they're going to release Caribbean Phase 1, Northeast Canada and Bermuda. And December 17th, they're going to release Europe Phase 2. So keep watching. Also, the Norwegian Cruise Line, I went to a webinar this week for, and they told us what their summer 2020 sailings would be. So Norwegian Joy and Bliss are going to be both sailing round trip to Alaska from Seattle in summer of 2020. The Jewel will also be cruising Alaska from Vancouver and Seward. The Norwegian Escape will be cruising a 9-day Scandinavia, Russia, and Baltic Sea cruise from Copenhagen. This is the first time that she'll be home porting in Europe. The Norwegian Dawn will be doing a 7, 9, and 11-day Greek Isle itinerary from Venice, Italy. She is home porting in Venice for the first time and be doing a round-trip itinerary. That sounds beautiful. Norwegian Encore and Pearl will begin sailing from New York, both for the first time. Itineraries will include 7-day Bahamas and Florida and 7-day Bermuda sailings. So, yay, Norwegian Cruise Line. And, of course, they have Hawaii 7-night sailings year-round, which I want to go on one of those. And the Free at Sea and Free Air promotion that just came out this week, and I've been quoting it for clients as well. And that one goes well into 2019. So if you're wanting to sail with Norwegian Cruise Line, let me know, because we might get you some really good deals with that promotion. And it's not all free air. Some gates that you fly out of will be reduced air. Okay. So from like DFW to Hawaii, for example, this week I quoted it and it was reduced air. So it was like half off the regular price. So it was $5.99 per person to fly to Hawaii from DFW through Norwegian rather than $13.99, which was the regular price. Okay, so there was this big scandal this week. Supposedly on the travel agent call that I was on with Disney on Tuesday, where they were talking about new things coming in 2019, for the holidays, they supposedly said that the Jedi training in Walt Disney World was being canceled as of November 4th. Now that's not true. The one in Disneyland is. So it will end Jedi training in Disneyland on November 3rd. And that happens in Tomorrowland at Disneyland. But Walt Disney World will remain. So if you're wanting your kid to get Jedi training in Walt Disney World, for now, it's still available in Walt Disney World, but in Disneyland, it will be ending on November 3rd. There was a lot of confusion about that this week. Apparently, Disney immediately came out and said, no, whoever said that misspoke. It's only ending in Disneyland. It's not ending in Disney World. So just keep your heads up on that one. Disney Cruise Line was now named the #1 large cruise line in the 2018 Condé Nast Traveler Reader's Choice Awards. Yay, Disney Cruise Line. Let's see. There are 3 new stores coming to Disney Springs. One of them opened yesterday. It is called Disney Tales, which is a pet. It's a pet shop that is in the Marketplace Co-op in Disney Springs. They have the cutest stuff. They've got Haunted Mansion outfits for your dog or cat. They've got like Mickey, Minnie. They've got food bowls, water bowls, collars, all kinds of stuff for your pet in this new Disney Tales shop, and that's at the Marketplace Co-op in Disney Springs. Also at the Co-op is a new store called Love Pop that will be opening in mid-October. It is a greeting card that has like the pop-up stuff on the inside. So that's also opening in Marketplace Co-op in Disney Springs. And then the Art of Disney Presents Greg McCullough is slated to open on November 3rd in Disney Springs in the space formerly occupied by Little Mismatched. It's going to be an art gallery featuring works by Greg McCullough, who is a fan favorite when it comes to paintings of Disney characters and stories, and will open for a limited time engagement through January 1st of 2019. He himself, the artist, will appear every day except Mondays from 1 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. So you can have him like sign the pieces and stuff. Get your artwork signed, catch him painting live. Original works of art, limited editions, and prints will be available alongside some unique pieces from his Disney Remnants and Abstract Remnants collections, mosaic collections created by recycling unused oil paint. As if this wasn't enough, Basin, which is one of my favorite stores, is putting the finishing touches on a refurbishment of their store in Disney Springs, and it's going to be completed in mid-October. Yay. All right. Cuties, it was announced this week, will become the official citrus fruit of Walt Disney World Resort and Disneyland Resort. Little oranges, cuties. According to the Orange County Register, Disneyland is officially closing Jedi training November 3rd. Yep, I have that story a couple times. Let's see. There is a new craft beer location coming to Disney Springs near the NBA Experience, but it won't affect, according to Disney, the NBA Experience restaurant that they're building as part of it. I don't know. It seems to take up space of that restaurant, but they say they're still building that restaurant as well. This new place is called City Works Eatery and Poorhouse, and it's to open on the west side next summer of 2019. The restaurant and bar will offer plenty of high-definition televisions, including a 165-inch screen, perfect for viewing your favorite live sporting events. So a lot of people ask, where can we watch the game? That'll be one of the places now. New Star Wars furniture line by Kenneth Coban Pugh, I don't know how to say his name, launched this week. These are chairs that look like TIE fighters. So if you want Star Wars furniture, that has been released this week. Christopher Robin is coming to Blu-ray November 6th. So if you didn't get to see it, or you did and you loved it like I did, November 6th is when you can own it on Blu-ray. Mickey Mouse stand is coming soon, according to the Diz, for Google Home Mini. So you can put your Google Home Mini on this little stand and it looks like Mickey Mouse. Isn't that cute? And it's only going to be $19.99 for the stand, so that's not bad. All right. Salt and Straw opened yesterday at Downtown Disney and Disneyland Resort. It is an organic, locally sourced ice cream store that makes small batches of the ice cream each day, and it works with local vendors, local farmers to get fresh ingredients, and they come up with really creative ones. So that has opened yesterday in Downtown Disney and Disneyland. Also announced this week, the Walt Disney Company is officially throwing in the towel on its planned fourth on-site hotel for the Disneyland Resort, abandoning its previously announced plans to develop a luxury hotel on what had been the western edge of Downtown Disney. This was announced on Wednesday. So no more luxury hotel being built in Disneyland, but they did announce that they're adding a pedestrian bridge over Mouse Way to the new parking garage they're building in Disneyland. What they're doing with Downtown Disney now, who knows? They've closed like all these places and they're rebuilding them other places like the AMC movie theater. Earl of Sandwich reopened, but they said it's temporary. So I don't know what they're going to do with Downtown Disney, but that space down there that they were going to build that hotel in is empty. So who knows? We'll see what they end up doing, but they canceled the hotel officially this week. Another award was won this week at Alani. It was the, let's see, the Tourism Legacy Award. This award is presented at the 2018 Global Tourism Summit and is Hawaii's highest honor. So Alani received this week for using the Hawaiian language in all of their architecture and having cultural classes and things at the resort. So way to go, Alani. The teaser poster and teaser trailer for Disney's live-action Aladdin movie was released this week, and the new movie will come out May 24th, 2019 in theaters. What? Aladdin live action? Will Smith is the genie. Also in July of 2019, the live action of The Lion King comes out. I mean, this is exciting stuff, y'all. According to 21st Century Fox president Peter Rice, Disney's acquisition of his company will be ready to close by the 1st of January, literally January 1st of 2019. Now, we had heard that this was going to take until mid-2019. They say they are ready to close the deal on January 1st, and the acquisition will be complete. So we'll keep watching it, but that looks to be coming sooner rather than later. There's a rumor about Spaceship Earth, when it goes under its refurbishment, will be closed for 2 years. But Disney has not announced that yet, and it wouldn't happen until 2020. So 2019 is when you want to go on Spaceship Earth and when you want to see Illuminations before it closes. So Epcot, you need to be there in 2019, that's for sure. Let's see. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, Fairy Godmother has granted our wish with the Cinderella-inspired petite cake from Amorette's Patisserie to celebrate its return to the big screen. Available now through October 14th while supplies last for the hashtag Dream Big Princess campaign. There's the Cinderella cute little cake. It's so cute. I already told you about the pedestrian bridge at Disneyland and their new parking garage. The Walt Disney Company announced they were contributing $1 million to aid relief efforts across Florida's Gulf Coast region because of Hurricane Michael. Also, they are going to match dollar for dollar any donations that the Matching Gifts, a program of the Walt Disney Company Foundation, does. So if their employees contribute, they will match those gifts as well. So that's good, Disney. Thank you for that. Sparkly sequined Walt Disney World and Disneyland Spirit jerseys are arriving soon. They are black and they are sparkly and they are awesome. And I will have to have one in my Spirit jersey collection, of course. A pumpkin-filled churro has now arrived in Walt Disney World for $6.25. Yummy. I can't have churros, but there you go, pumpkin-filled churro. The Hatbox Ghost Tiki Mug is going to be available at Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar at the Disneyland Hotel starting October 16th. So they didn't have one yet. But what's interesting is the one in Disney World has the Hatbox Ghost head in the box. The one in Disneyland will have his head on his body. So if you want to complete your collection, you'll need both. But you can only get them in the Tiki Room bars at Trader Sam's. And you can only get them by being there and standing in a long line. 7 a.m. on October 16th, limit 2 per guest. That's when that starts at Disneyland. Oh my goodness. This is about Salt and Straw and what kind of ingredients they use in Downtown Disney. Okay. You guys, you have to watch this. Okay, tomorrow night, Sunday night, there is the Decorating Disney, the Halloween Magic Special on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central on Freeform. Yay! So it's going to show you how they change all of the parks over from, regular decor to Halloween decor in one night. So y'all have to watch that. I'm going to definitely watch that. I find those shows fascinating, how they do that in one night. So that is Sunday night, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Those of you who are cruising out of Port Canaveral, and this may be everywhere that Disney cruises, but just so you know, Disney Cruise Line apparently made this change within the last month, and you just find out when you go on a cruise. But at the security point at the terminal, they are now requiring passengers to take out large electronics such as laptops and tablets in your carry-on luggage. They're also making you toss out open liquids and food, not ones that are closed. Like if you're taking a case of water or a case of Coke or whatever with you, that's fine. But if you were taking... Like if you were drinking something like on your way to the terminal or you were eating a snack or something, if it's open, they're going to make you throw it away at the security checkpoint. They said Disney Cruise Line made the change about a month ago and it's resulting in slower lines, so plan accordingly. So make sure that if you're going through and riding on a Disney cruise and you're going through security at the port terminal with your carry-on luggage, you are definitely going to need to take out your laptop or tablet, and you are also going to need to throw away any open liquids or food. So just be aware of that. For security reasons. Another cruise line has banned single-use plastic items. MSC joined the club this week. Price increases across Walt Disney World have continued. The Crystal Palace, the buffet prices have increased about $5 per meal. Liberty Tree has increased $5 per meal. Be Our Guest prefix menu for dinner has increased from $55 per adult to $60 per meal. Let's see. Drinks, snacks, everything has increased quite a bit, but definitely buffet prices have increased everywhere now. So just be aware of that. The Tropical Hideaway will be opening later this year, according to Disney. So they said 2019 in the last thing I saw, but in this thing from Disney Food Blog, they told them that the Tropical Hideaway restaurant, which is located in between the Enchanted Tiki Room and Jungle Cruise Ride in Disneyland, will be opening later this year. So some of the things you'll find to eat there will be a variety of steamed bao buns. There are 3 types: will be spiced vegetable bao, a kefir lime chicken bao, a bulgogi beef bao. Chilled ramen salad will also be on the menu, along with a tropical inspired snack, sweet pineapple lumpia, which if you've been to Walt Disney World and been to Pandora, that is the pineapple cheesecake or cream cheese inside of like an egg roll. Let's see. So that's some of the things that will be for sale to eat there at that new Tropical Hideaway restaurant. As far as the setting goes, an open-air dock will offer views of the Jungle River waterfront, while the musical sounds of the tropics will fill the air. In the evenings, torch lights will transform the hideaway into a lovely place to relax once the sun sets. So that is a view. You'll have a view of the Jungle Cruise ride while you're sitting in that restaurant. So that's pretty cool. And that is it. So it sounds like the storms are here. So I need to go, but thank you guys so much for watching. I will upload this, as I have internet, to YouTube as well. But I hope you have a safe day, rest of your day, and I will talk to you next week.